And we're live. Hello everyone. I decided it's time to step back just one level, and since we completely failed the refugee scenario on survivor mode, I've decided to actually try and beat it on extreme mode first. So yeah, actually let me check something. Refugees. I have an achievement to finish the refugees scenario on hard difficulty. So maybe that's what we will do actually, because I don't think extreme difficulty even counts toward the achievement. So let's actually try hard difficulty. I think it's fine compared to how badly we were messed up on the first 3 playthroughs on the previous stream. So let me just check the real fast. I just update the name of the stream to the hard difficulty instead of the extreme. So let's jump right into it. And let's see. And of course, we didn't give up on survivor mode. It's just we are postponing it a little bit until I get some experience in how to deal with problems in this map. I tried a little bit off stream to play and figure out some things that I would want to do. Let's pause it for now because I'll try to explain it a little bit first. So I figured, look at this. If we can't even build the gathering post, unfortunately. But the hard difficulty is it has pretty similar resource start to the survivor mode. We get the raw food in 25 there, the 25 amount of raw food. But I don't remember about the coal, to be honest, so let's just start working on this stuff. And let's should we go with the child labor or should I save it, because this is not the survivor mode. Let's actually try to beat this mode as it was the hardest difficulty in the game, so we're going for the child labor right away. And there we go. Now as soon as I get resources, I'll show you what I meant. Yeah, hard mode is kinda easier because first thing that you see is that gathering speed is not 4.5 for the fully manned crate piles, but 5.1, which is like more than 10% boost. It's not bad, not bad. And I think the hunger rate is also much lower, like 2 days or 3 days between 2 or 3 days is the interval between the hunger markers, and also the health markers, I think, but we'll see about it. So this is the first thing I wanted to show you. I was building on survivor mode 4 gathering posts. So one for these piles, one for these, and one for these. But what I figured out is that I can build 2 gathering posts here and cover all these 3 piles. The only thing that I have to do, I could actually like put it closer. Yeah, I can't. Wherever I put it, I need to build a street for it. Although here I would need 1 wood, and then here I would need 2, but it doesn't really matter. Why? For a simple reason that when you are destroying that street later on, 2 column street costs 2 wood, but you get back 1 from it, and 1 column street costs 1 wood, but you get back nothing from it. So like it's almost the same, I guess. Yeah. And in that case we're just going to put this here, connect it to the road, and there we go. But the thing is, you can't build gathering post here. Let me gather up some resources. There we go. Now let's try and build it. You see, you can't cover all 5 of them unless you dismantle this road here. So let's start by doing that. We just got 5 wood, by the way. And let's dismantle 2 rows here. Yeah, now we can put it. So now, as you can see, it can cover all 4. And there is only 1 spot to place it, so it's actually almost aligned to the road there, as you can see, but it goes just a little bit to the right, to the offside, which is kind of unfortunate, because at some point we want to make a cluster around here, and we would have to realign everything after this gathering post is done. But I actually managed to align most of it without moving the gathering post. So that's about it. Also, the first thing, I also read a couple of guides. I just like breezed through them to see what people are doing, and I see most of people playing on survivor mode, or actually played like 7 years ago on survivor mode. They were rushing workshops and then rushing the emergency law after the child labor and getting that beacon going the first night. So where should I put this is the question. I think the first range, first circle of the generator, I want to keep it for the houses, for the tents, for the medical post, and for the cook house. But can I afford to start doing this right away? I think I can. Actually, you know what, guys? Let's not risk it. I'll just put it here. This is going to be okay. Also, we'll have to like exploit the game a little bit by turning on the generator around 4 o'clock, so that we get heating by the time people are done working. There we go, around 5 p.m. And we turn the override until the midnight, so that we get smallest amount of sick people. Wait, I actually should have turned it on like at around 5 p.m. actually. Wait, why do I not see all the workers that I chose? Why did I not see them like highlighted? Weird. We'll usually always go for this. I won't address this right now. You know what? Actually, we can kind of go for the first one. We'll surely build three tents. Maybe not 5, but 3 we'll build surely. So let's start by putting off one tent, one medical post, and then we could go for 2 tents or for the cookhouse. Actually, the cookhouse is kind of more important. Now the thing is that those gathering posts are done. We can just get people out from these piles and we can hire back the children. Now this looks good. And let's put children to work somewhere around here to gather a little bit of steel. And oh damn, I actually missed 2 wood to start researching the beacon. So I guess first the next law that we're going to sign, it will still be emergency shift, but we'll just put it towards something else. Towards, let's see, this gathering post. Yeah. I'm curious to see how many people will get sick from this tactics strategy that when we turn on the generator only after the working hours and using overdrive for it. Okay, we can start researching the beacon, I guess. And there we go. What's this? Where did I get 10 workers? I have no idea, but okay. Damn, only 1 sick? We kind of want to use the generator overdrive until people go to work. So right about now. Now we can turn this off. The medical post will still be chilly, so it will keep working, which is good. And it's the first group of refugees. We'll instantly put them to work. I see, I see. Now at this point we are good to go with tents. We should start building tents, to be honest. We could build one more gathering post, but what we actually need is the hunters' huts. So I liked kinda building them here. So let's build one right there. What are you going to build? This? Actually, let's not do that. The heating is off. Okay. The generator has been down so long that the heating level has fallen to 0. All heat zones are off and the buildings that require them are inoperative. Okay. The medical post is actually livable still. Okay. Child injured at work. We'll give this kid a day off. Okay. Things are going pretty smooth for now. I guess it's hard difficulty. Not that big of a deal. And let's start building tents, because either way we are not building the beacon today. It will not be researched in time. So yeah.
Workday ends. It's off time.
I need people to start building this. There we go. And we will build one more tent. Actually, damn, I forgot to turn on the generator. We need beacon. Of course you'll have it. Was this the heating is off? Yeah, I noticed. Thank you. Right about in time. So let's put this in here. 4 tents. We can introduce a new law, and that one will be extended shifts.
New law. A new law has passed.
Wait, now I don't have... Oh, this is not a beacon, never mind. But I need 15 workers to gather me some food. On survivor difficulty we are getting like 11 raw food per day. Here we are getting 13. Not that bad. Now let's re-employ. This is also another tactic that I've seen on the internet, people utilizing. Re-employing people from the workshop to the medical post over the night. So it kinda reduces the healing time a little bit. We can actually build one more tent, why not? Everyone feels relieved with the roof, even a flapping one, okay. Damn, and we'll still have homeless people. How many people are gonna get sick? 1? One. Damn. A protective mother. Mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. Let her have a day off. It's one child, yeah. It's not that big of a deal. I hope. Actually, I don't know any better, so yeah. And let's put at least 1 children in the cook house. Oh, it's getting colder for the pile, so we are not going to do this anymore. The gathering from piles directly. What is what I meant? There we go. Beacon researched, perfect. You can start researching something else. Usually on higher difficulty I would go for the hunter's gear, but I also saw people saying that hothouses are the way to go on refugee scenario, and I can see why, because anyway I'm going to sign the corpse disposal law and the organ transplants. And then what we can also sign is the, how do you call it, fertilizer or something like that, where you can use the bodies piled up in the snow pit to fertilize the hothouses, which actually gives quite a great boost. Like it gives boost for 3 days. It costs 3 bodies, and it gives a boost of like 30% or 20%, something like that. I'm not sure, but it gives boost from 2.5 raw food per hour generated in the in the hothouse to like it's actually 2.4, so 2.4 per hour, and 20% of that is 4.8, so it's actually 0.48. It gets up all the way to 2.88 raw food per hour. It's actually 20% boost. You see what I did there? I just reconstructed the memory about it that I have, so it can be quite useful. We can get 2.88 raw food per hour, and if you include the extended shifts, it's way better than the hunter's hut. And also, if we research the hunter's gear and the flying hunters actually give the same amount of raw food as hothouses, except it's the same amount of food when you use the standard workday. But when you use the extended shift for the hothouses, you basically get 40% more food, because it goes from 10 hours to 14 hours shifts. And yeah, you get quite a big boost. So we could go for the drawing boards. What we can do here is go for the faster gathering. Or we go straight for the sawmill and start gathering more wood. Yeah, let's actually do that. So we go for the sawmill. Today we want to build beacons, so beacon is quite important to get it going on the third day actually. But we need quite a bit of wood for that. Now we can shut down the generator, I think. Yeah, it's not going to consume coal until it hits like a 0. And then the medical post will stop working, I'm afraid. But it's going to be okay. We could kind of build another gathering post, start gathering resources, but yeah, I don't want to waste wood right now for nothing really. Maybe we could build one tent, but these people will have to wait, and we have quite a bit ill patients right now. When did they get sick? I have no idea. I hope we can get enough wood. Generator is down, okay. Medical post is still chilly. Interesting. Let's see, can we sign another law? At this point, I think the soup is like a good call. or even the radical treatment. Radical treatment can become quite useful on survivor mode at this point. Food additives is a bad thing to sign on survivor mode because it will make more people sick, and you will already have plenty of sick people. So we are going for the discontent. Discontent we can hope to manage a little bit better than that. Let's make sure it's set to soup. Yes, it is. Soon we will be... Oh, look at that. We can actually build beacon right about now. And let's build one here actually. Can I build gathering post here? Yeah, I can. Okay, perfect. Should we do that right now? I don't know. Wait, we actually need 40 wood to put one expedition to work. So let's hope we'll get 40 wood by the end of the work shifts. Sawmill, nice. Gold homes. We cannot hit the homes. And we cannot afford to research anything else right now. So yeah, everything costs wood. We don't want to waste wood. So what we are going to do is we're just going to re-employ people into the medical post. Another group of refugees arrived. Okay. Damn, we won't have enough wood for for scouts, unfortunately. It will have to wait until morning. But what we can do is we can place this around here. It looks good. And then we need to build a road. Okay. How should I build this? Should I go like this? I guess this is okay. And then we have enough resources to build another 10. The generator. I cannot allow myself to forget doing this. So let's build another tent. Beacon built. Perfect. We need 40 wood. Yep. At least now we have workers. Having unemployed people feels kind of bad, but what can you do about it? We could build another medical post. I just don't know where. Maybe instead of this tent. Actually, let's do that.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
We'll build it soon enough. First, I wanna get that scouts going. So I need 5 workers from somewhere. From, let's say, here. And we are on the expedition now. Now, I want to get 5 workers back here from somewhere. I'll just wait until the shift's over. Now what I want to do is sign the radical treatment.
Hear me, hear me. New
There
law
we go.
in the city.
3 sick. Okay, what we are going to do here. One is still in treatment. Engineer is in treatment, so let's see now. Now he's not. Okay. Let's see. 5 workers perfectly. Double rations for the kid, bad idea. Medical post. And we have 3 engineers. Okay. I'll get 2 from here. There we go. Now the next thing that we wanna get, it's either coal tamper steam hub, or the drawing boards. I feel like drawing boards, we need that food really bad. So let's go for the drawing boards to get those hot houses going.
The workday is up.
Ouch, this is bad. I don't want people working in Hunter's Hut being sick. Why is only one medical post working? What is this? One is sick. Okay, this guy is still working. He doesn't want to go to treatment. Now he's going, okay. So we have 1 starving already. I mean, we could build another Hunter's Hut right now. Hangman Hill and Barren Hollow, perfect. Now, usually when I play, I mean usually, 3 times I play this scenario on Survivor mode, and I always went for the Hangman Hill. But I realized that going for the Barren Hollow actually leads you towards some food rations. And I think I'll go for that. And both those directions open up outpost landmarks for the food and the coal, and that I think is what I want to go for on Survivor difficulty. So let's build another Hunter's Hut. There we go. Missing children. Okay. And I'll need 15 more workers, right? Perfect. Now we can sign the overcrowding.
New law. A new law.
And
has
all of a
passed.
sudden we have 20 spots for the sick. Two levels temperature drop. We'll hit the cold spot.
Move. Time to get to work.
The thing is, now we only need tents, and that's about it. So here, here. We'll build the steam hub pretty soon, right about here, so that we can. I actually want to make clusters of, let's say, houses here, and then. Okay, we got to the barren hollow. New landmarks. Here we're going to get a bunch of food, I guess, I think. Let's go for the aircraft rack. We are going to make a circle around this. So I think one home cluster here, then the second home cluster around here, and then the third cluster here for the working facilities, and all the facilities that don't need heating will build around here. That's the idea, guys. That's the idea. We'll get a little bit more food. Perfect. Now, do I have time to go for the hot houses? Let me pause the game real fast. Or can I go for the steam hub? The coal will last for 5 days. We need steam hub, hot houses and coal tamper as the next 3 research projects. So we are basically gathering how much? 200 coal per day. We can get 400 coal more and 600 coal. So 700 and 600 coal. It's gonna last us 1300 for like around 9 days. But when we build the steam hub, it's gonna drop significantly. Actually, I want steam hub before temperature drops. So right about now is a good call. Yeah. I guess that decided that.
Time off.
Now we will be turning the override. just for a few hours. And then I'll turn it off. There we go. Scouts reached aircraft rack. Decent resources.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Everything looks good so far, to be honest. Steam hub is almost done. Perfect. Great. Let's I think I'll go for the hothouse right now. Yeah. We'll actually go for that. Now let's actually build this steam hub. Okay, note to self. When I build a sawmill, I need to line it next to the coal pile so that I can actually heat it with one steam hub right off the bat. Otherwise, yeah, can't do it. Okay. Have to keep that in mind. But we can build 2 more tents. Actually, guys, we need steel. So we have to build a gathering post to get this steel. Let's see what we have here. A little bit of steel. Not bad. We'll get 15 more workers, which means another hunter's hut. Because why not? What else do we need, right? I wanna go for another sawmill as soon as we set up heating here. Although I'm not sure if we can heat the sawmill and the hothouse until this gathering post extracts the resources from here. Now, by this time, usually on survivor mode, you will have corpses, so you will want to sign the corpse disposal law and build a snow pit.
New law is signed.
Right about here is good. Remember, we are not going to hit this part of the map, so it doesn't really matter. And we already have our roads here.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Another group arrives. Okay. Can we afford... Let's let this heat actually first. Now where can we put another tent? Not there. Actually, here looks good. Let's put one there. Now. I'll save the overdrive for tomorrow. We are going to need it. Can I build another tent? Yep, right about here, and here. Okay, this actually aligns perfectly with this gathering post. It's good. When we destroy this gathering post, we'll be able to build 2 more tents, I think. 1, 2, yeah, something like that. Wait. Will people go to work here? I employ them too late, kinda. If they don't start working... And there we go, a little bit of food already. Can we save up time? Let's see. So it was 24 hours to reach the old storehouse and 11 here. If we can get less than 11 from here to the old storehouse, we win. Yeah. Oh, actually those guys are going for the food, which is perfect. Let's do it like this and then employ some engineers.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
That is bad. Even it's going to last quite a while.
Move. Time to get to work.
But we'll have to manage for the time being. Okay, what else can organ transplants?
Hear me, hear me. New
Yeah.
law in the city.
We are going to need it right about now. We're getting many sick pretty soon. And we just got 1 grave leal. Okay. Hothouse researched. That's good. Now we can research coal tampers. Long hours of toil, can't address that. Can't even build this, what do you mean? We don't have a steam core? Oh, we still didn't extract it. Damn it, guys. Why are you so slow? Okay, the good thing is this coal pile will be done soon too. We will build steam hub here so that we can build a hothouse. And we'll be sorted with the food. Coal pile depleted, perfect. Now this has to gather the wood and we are destroying it. We're actually doing pretty fine with the food right now. I don't think we are going to be that... Okay, we lost 2 hours. It's not worth it, guys. It is not worth it. For this travel. Now let's dismantle this. I don't want people staying in there longer than necessary, getting sick and stuff. Now, how do we go with this? I think building road here and then a steam hub here is okay.
Works out.
I feel like this is fine, completely fine. But I can't build it until these two piles are done, or at least this one. Okay. And what? Another group arrives, okay. Now we can build some tents here. 1, 2. It's actually bad. This is quite bad. Nah. Let's stop this. We gotta dismantle this. I'm pretty sure we can fit 4 tents here instead of 3. So we won't settle for less. We can build a tent here, and then we'll fix the road. There we go. Did we build the road? No. Okay, we can build 1, 2 tents. Perfect. Let me just check something real fast. If we built 1 here, then we could save like 1 space and then build this one right about here. I'm not sure if it would fit. So we'll just say that this is okay. I gotta turn off the overdrive soon. Right about now. Damn. We'll be getting some dead bodies pretty soon. Instead of coal damper, nah, I couldn't have gone for the heaters. I could have gone for the heaters instead of the steam hub. That might have been actually a good call for a moment. Yeah, I'll remember that. Okay, we just got more raw food and wood. Perfect. Fishing boat. And now, since we deconstructed the tent here, let's see how many tents we can put. 1, 2. Really? We saved like 1 column, but it's still not enough for more tents. So yeah, I have to put my note for that. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. What the hell?
Work time. Get moving.
Okay, I just fixed. People are eating raw food. What do you mean? That's bad. I forgot to turn on the overdrive so that the cookhouse can work. Unfortunately. What can you do? Come on, I need those guys to gather resources faster. Especially that coal pile. Coal pumpers researched, perfect. At this point, I don't know what do I want to research next. Actually, I kinda do. I wanna go for the drafting machines and get that outpost depot. Is it the right call? Let's test it out. What did we get? The coal tamper, right? This looks like a good place for the coal tamper. Because I can't wait to build it somewhere here. So let's just build it. Should I build the steam hub over here? I can. Let's do it. We won't lose much. Generator stress level. Okay. And there we go, our first death. Martha Pill child from lack of treatment. Okay, and the scouts reached the fishing boat. Dismantle the boat for resources. Okay, scouts are full with resources, but I kinda don't want to send them back until I get to that fishing village, and then we'll sending them back. Let's see, I need a child replacement. And then some workers here.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Let's produce some coal. Another one died. And another one. We're not yet ready for the organic fertilizer, so we will avoid that for now, but at this point we need a fighting arena.
New law. A new law has passed.
One right about here, and then here would be a good place for arena, or actually here. But yeah, we'll do it like this. And okay, we still have to go to the fishing village. All people are living near a fighting arena, which is good. One more that. Worker, okay. And this one also lack of treatment. And it just got a little bit warmer. Now we are good. Or not.
Work time.
Lack
Get
of
back to
treatment.
work.
That will keep happening for some time now, until we can sort out the medical situation. Or actually we can open another medical post. Let me dismantle the road now. There we go. So, one more medical post. And fishing village. I think we're going to repair the ice drill, yeah. We will be repairing that, and then we'll head back home. Drafting machines researched, perfect. We can go for the outpost depot straight away. Currently we are getting 39 food per day. With one depot we'll be able to get 100 food, raw food per day. Which is actually more than enough. Now I don't think we need hothouses anymore. But I still think we're going to build one because it's pretty useful, right? Can I do it like this? Let's see. Nope. Can I build a road? How about like this and then this? Can't fit it. But would hothouse fit? Still nah. So no luck. I guess we'll just build a hothouse like this. And connect it here, I guess. And then we'll build gathering post. Something like this, I would say. Let's actually build one right away. What's this? Long hours of toil. Can't address that right now, but we need to lower the discontent immediately. Steam course. Okay. What do I need? I need steel, so I'll put this to extended shift. We got another steam core, perfect. I'll actually extend this one. And can lower this one. Yeah, we are using too much coal right now. But that will be sorted out with another catering post. Sheesh, we will get a lot more people pretty soon. And there we go, our first steam hub is done. Can't put more houses around it. But what about my plan to... Okay, not enough resources. Wait, I have vacant beds? Damn. This is bad. I have to do this. Put children to work here. We'll get a bunch of resources pretty soon. I'll have to figure out what we're going to do with them. But some children here. Workers here, and let's check our coal situation now. We're still losing more than we're getting. Actually, I forgot to do this, guys. It's a little bit better situation now. There we go, now scouts can get back to exploring. What's taking so long, this medical post? People are already eating raw food, they don't wait. Let's see. Let me just do this. I want to prepare more food. There we go.
Work time. Get back to work.
How do we deal with discontent now? Is the question. Okay, now those two gathering posts. This one is also done. Perfect. Those two can now focus on the coal, and situation should be a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, we need discontent reduction immediately.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
One overtime work. Kinda want more scouts to be able to get more people, but the heating is also kinda necessary at this point. I'll go for the heating. We'll build both right away. Like that. There we go. We didn't get a single steam core from this pile. It's crazy. Right and patient, what? Oh, that guy. Gotta cut off his leg. Spare some children from here. 1 overtime work. Are all people leaving? Yeah, not anymore. We'll build another fighting arena. Right about here. Which will cover those 2 houses.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Actually, let's do this. Now we gotta make outpost teams. We are taking his tools. Let's go for the empty shelter first. I think coal mine is somewhere around. Empty shelter. Boom, there we go. Outpost team. In 6 hours we'll be setting up a food outpost. And 100 raw food is already on its way to the community. That's good. Another group rise, okay. I still have vacant beds, which is kind of clutch.
Work time.
Let's see. Iron Bank. Frozen Forest. Let's go to the Frozen Forest. Can we do this? Wait. Nice. Perfect. I'll get this back. Back up. And this too. Generator upgrade done. At this moment I feel like it's either the steam coal tamper or more scouts. I feel like more... who knows what I would choose on survivor mode. But currently I'm more inclined towards more scouts. Because soon we'll set up another outpost for coal, which will give us more than enough coal. So let's go for the scouts and see if we can complete some more of these missions. Look at that food situation, it's crazy. We can also start making standard meals. Doesn't really matter anymore, we are good to go with food. We could also destroy hunter huts to get workers back. With 45 workers we can operate another coal tamper. Let me see, can I put it somewhere here? Yeah, actually I can. Let's actually try that, why not? This is huge. And one more gathering post here, and then here, here and here. Actually, guys, actually, I should put the coal tamper more... Wait, what? Oh, the road. I should put the coal tamper here. Nah. I need this freaking pile gone so that I can put it actually here. If I build another gathering post, it should gather from that pile. And then another gathering post. Let's try to speed up the process.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Okay. There's a forest. Oh wait, it's actually a wood outpost. I guess it's random. So this one should be... Should it be? I'm thinking if this one should be like not randomized, but like how do you call it? Fixed event. But this can either be wood or coal outpost, which is pretty interesting. In that case, we need more coal. We cannot rely on coal outpost, okay. A duel, okay. Let's get those guys back now. I want them researching other places now. And let's set up the forest outpost. Now we might even get rid of this because people are kind of getting sick over here. Someone was injured, okay. Wait, how much wood are we getting actually? 200 wood every 2 days. 100 wood per day. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, look at that. Temperature comfortable. What was that? A note of thanks, okay. That's good. Avalanche survivors. And there we go. Black Spire discovered. Okay.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
I don't like the sound of this. Very cold. We'll turn this off for now. Let me check the temperature real fast. Yep. This pile is almost gone, I hope.
The work
No, what am I doing? Here. I almost put children in cold conditions. I thought it was freezing. Ah, it's okay. So now... we need to build another housing cluster. How about right here? Looks good. And here? I think it's better here. Going with my first plan. Let's see. There. I think this is okay. Now, care house or fertilizer or public house. Public house is good.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Now we can start saving up our people. We can make another scouting expedition. Can we head over here? Yep, we actually have enough time. And this is built. So 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6. Damn, it's more than enough. Okay, this looks like a good place for the public house. It takes up the least amount of space. Look at that food situation, it's crazy. It's crazy good. And the guys with the food are waiting. Damn, we don't have any steel. I guess I need steel works. Researched. Completely forgot about that. Woman in despair. I did what I had to do. Sorry, lady. Let's extend shifts everywhere that I can. And let's build the coal tamper. So we currently have 4 gathering posts, which is kinda enough for 2 coal tampers. And we are good on coal.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Come on guys, can you please finish this? There we go. 4 prizes. And no one went to the public house, unfortunately. But it's fine. Let's see, let's send them back. They need how much time? 1 day. Okay. So that we can actually keep going. Let's take workers from here. Actually, why would I do that? I have engineers more than I need, really. And maybe we should start building tents. Unfortunately, can't build here. Some roads. There we go. Now we could go for the discontent, or we can build a care house. Care house is actually pretty good. Let's see if we can
A new law has passed.
find a place for it somewhere. It would be so good if we could put it here. think I'll have to get rid of one of the tents, maybe two of the tents. Can I do this actually? Let me see. And try to fit two tents here now? Nah, can't. Ah, it's fine. Let me just make sure that the care house is close to the fighting arena. Yeah, it wasn't. Okay, what? Interesting. Then let's do it like this, I guess. Let's speed up the time. At this point, maybe we could do one more workshop. Right around here. Strangers on the horizon, okay. Can definitely do one more workshop. At least until we research another upgrade for the cold dampers. A landing site discovered, okay.
The workship starts.
We actually just have to get care house, okay. We actually just have to get to that landmark before the quest is done. As soon as we interact with this landmark, we get the rescue checked. So it's actually a good thing to know. Steelworks researched perfectly. Do we want to go for the steam steelworks right away? Let's see, what else do we need? We will kinda need generator power upgrade, let me see. Kinda, yeah. We could use medical post upgrade, but that's not really necessary right now. We're good on the sick people front. Let's see. Next time I will know not to research the hothouses. I'll maybe do just the hunter's gear and leave the hothouses away, because we will be going for that resource depot, not the resource depot, the, oh my god, the outpost depot. Right now we'll go up, we can't. In that case, we'll research this. Like that. These guys are waiting. Okay. Which means we don't need something. At least either hothouse or the hunters' huts. I can destroy one hunter's hut. Not yet, but I'll keep that in mind. Do less harm. Okay, let's give him what he needs. This guy is the researcher for the radical treatment. There we go.
Workday ends. Time off.
Drunken outburst, okay. Let's escort the refugees. And then those guys. What's this? Missing children found. Good, good. This is kinda cold. Can I build a steam hub here? Let me try. What do we do with those steam cores, guys? They are kind of waste of resources. But I've actually researched the automatons. I don't feel like I need them at this point. Maybe we could research automatons, build a bunch of them. Actually, we wouldn't have steel.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Okay. Let's go for the ruined warehouse. How many vacant spots do we have? 39. Team still works, perfect. I think this is a good time for the steam coal tamper. Yeah, there is nothing else we really need. And there we go, let's escort them back. They're back in 1 day, even before this one is done. Look at that. Outposts are actually huge. Fewer amputations, perfect. This is actually quite dangerous law, because hope... Oh, it's not actually. Never mind. It's only a slight negative. Let's see. I don't have problem with hope. Shrines. Do we go for shrines? Or for the neighborhood watch? Let's go for the house of prayers, because they don't have to be
Listen,
manned.
everyone. New law is signed.
Here. One here. Should I build another one? Nah, it costs steel. Wait. 39. It's... Oh damn. We will not have enough place for everyone. Interesting. We need more steam hubs. How about one here? This coal deposit is bad. Then how about one here? that looks good. Not there, come on, I need to destroy this.
Workday ends. It's time off.
You saved all the people. Let's get this going. Steam coal pump researched. Let me build this first. There we go. Then if we have enough resources, we don't. It's fine. This looks good. And then a bunch more houses. I'll wait for the steam hub to be over first. Let's see. Actually, never mind, I'll just line it up from here. There we go. All of this that needs roads, and I'll try to build House of Prayer here. If I can. Can I though? I'm not sure. Yeah, I can. Resources. Okay, those scouts will explore this part of the map and those will go for this part of the map. Apple. Taken beds.
Get
More
going.
than enough.
Time to earn your bread.
Wait. Actually, this place looks good for the House of Faith. House of Prayers, or however it's called. Now this thing. Steam hubs. It's too far to go for the steam hubs efficiency. I would rather just go for the overdrive couplings, generator power upgrade, and then we'll see from there. So one level will fall, it will be chilly. Then we will research the power upgrade, and after this one it will still be chilly. But after this one it's going to be cold, so it's gonna be a problem. But until then we'll have sorted out the sick people, so Look at that.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Okay, face the lords. We'll now build the steam coal dumper. This is good. Do we go for the bunk houses is the question. We have quite a bit of tents, it's gonna be hard to upgrade them all. But I kinda... let's go for the medical post upgrade. Okay. Sign another law. Shrines.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
This is good. We need more steel.
Wrap up well. Frost is here.
We need wood, but we kinda don't need
Get going.
other resources. What's this? Useless riches. Okay. Okay, we can build some more shrines. This is definitely a good place for shrine. How much boost does it even give? 20%. Damn, 2% per worker. It's pretty good. Is there anywhere else to put it? We actually have to build 3 anyway, so... Okay, this one covers 3 buildings. It's good. They are unarmed. Well, okay, but I don't think we're dealing with lords this playthrough. Good. We can research the healthcare installation. We'll need it for the medical post because they will not work in cold. And then the generator power upgrade. Okay, let's go straight for this one.
Time to rest, folks.
Old homes can't address that. All the buildings are working extended shifts. Let's use this. It costs food rations, but We have more than enough food. So many steam cores. And no idea what to do with them. And we have to use the overdrive now. Let's actually build a sawmill now. Damn. Wait. It's not gonna be heated, come on. Only this one here. Or should I build a separate steam hub for the sawmill? Let's build one here first. Okay, this is good now. Which takes less time? 14 hours, 13 hours, 11 hours. Let's go for this one. Look at that, we have 2 gathering posts employing 10 people in total, which gives us 130% of research rate. And then 10 people with shrines, shrine boost, give only 8% research rate. That's like a joke. But now we need some resource depots. Okay, let's skip this and send them away. Cool. Okay, we can get those guys back. Base now. We can also upgrade this one and build like 2 more gathering posts so that we can have okay, so that we can have 4 for one and 4 for the second. Wait, actually we have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's enough for one, so we kinda need to build 4 more gathering posts. 3 more. One is being built, so 3 more. They'll ask us for the food now. And for what else? For wood? We can spare food, but no wood. Sorry, no. That I hate when that freaking happens. Like, I'm waiting this generator to reach 98, 99%, and I'm like at speed 3, and then something pops up, gets me off the generator page. I resolve the event, and it randomly explodes because the time is still at speed 3 and I didn't have time to turn off the override. So annoying. Should we go for the power upgrade 3? Not right now because we don't have enough wood. I feel like this is the best research we can do right now. We don't need anything else. Healthcare insulation only, and after that we're free. Let's actually research this. Let's go for that.
Get going. Time to earn.
Okay, quite a bit of wood. Let's build just a couple more resource depots. One for the steel and then one for the wood. Request for aid. Let's give them rations. And then we will need faith first for the next mission that is going to pop up.
New law is signed.
I just want to get in advance. There we go. Ammo, thanks. Okay, build and man the fighters. Okay, and deal with the incoming groups. Troublemaker. Sawmill researched. Now I think it's time. Wait, how much time do I have? Yeah, okay. Let's research the healthcare insulation.
Night is coming. Put down wood.
Now we can also build some more gathering posts. 1, 2, 3, and that will be enough. What is going on? Okay, so I can build from this side, but not from this side. Makes zero freaking sense. I just build over the coal deposit. Let's go to the ocean liner now. Oh, this is the Lord's camp. I was like, what? I searched all the landmarks around the base. What's this? Let's employ people here. Damn, a lot of people are getting sick. Damn. I guess we could build some more medical posts. 1, 2. Okay, 2 is fine. What the hell is this? What did I do? Discontent will fall. Okay.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming. Work time. Get back to work.
What is this? Oh. I see. Okay, let's build it here. Now we can go for the generator power upgrade. We could also leave this to 24 hours. Or not this one, but actually this one, and just build a bunch of medical posts around here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A bunch of medical posts. Do we have enough engineers? I don't think so. One engineer is working here. Let's fix that. Let's fix this too. Okay. I think about cancelling one workshop. Food for the hungry. What? Sir, our fate keepers have found someone's illegal stash of food. It's quite big, so they plan to distribute it amongst people in need, but perhaps you'd like it to be used another way. The hope will rise, the hungry will be fed. Add it to the stockpile. Hope will fall slightly. Let's do this. We don't have hungry, but yeah. Sick lords are approaching. Okay.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Send them away. I feel like killing those two medical posts because those two have shrines near them, so it's a little bit better. Let's see, we have two medical posts here, and we'll kill this one too. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we have 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. 80 people. We can have 80 sick people. I don't like any of these other laws. So let's go with moonshine.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Food thief. Let him go, whatever. Wait, what's this? Too cold. Damn.
Work time. Get back to work.
Let's go straight for the heating. Force them to work. Interesting. You must work, guys. You must work. Now you are forced.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
No, no. Wealth and power. Okay. Let's get them back home now. Before the game ends.
Work time. Get moving.
Can do the power upgrade. Keep everything nice and warm for the next temperature drop. Can sign another law. Okay. How about organic fertilizer? Let's see.
New law.
Ah,
A
that's
new law
quite
is
a big
passed.
discontent boost, actually. And it from 2.8 it goes to 3.4. It's decent. Counting the bodies, okay.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out.
Cold homes. I can't heat them, right? Yeah, I can. Temperature will drop too soon. This is quite the good boost. Let's go for that one. Actually, let me see. Okay, we are still gathering more coal than we are using, so it doesn't really matter what we do. 2 steam coal dumpers go a long way. Lord Craven is coming, okay. And we are ready for him. Lord Craven is here. Send them away. Secure the city. This is why I built the Fate Keepers. Now we just have to build guarded outpost depots, which cost a lot of wood, so we'll need a lot of wood.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Build one already. Force them to work. Let's use this. Okay, those guys will give us enough resources to build immediately the next one.
Put down.
And that's about it. Like, the game is over, guys. This was quite an easy run, even though it's hard. I feel kind of sleepy. Let's see. They are stealing the food. I remember this event. I always let them go because I never had Fate Keepers around. But this time I can stop them. And we won't lose supplies and the discontent won't rise. Interesting. This is the first time I had the chance to try it out. So yeah. I also went to those 2 camps. It literally says nothing, it's just we are looking them from far away. They look hostile, we should get back. That's about it. We caught some lords, damn. Captain, our guards caught the lords who raided our stockpiles and retrieved the stolen supplies. What should we do with them? Let them go. Discontent will rise greatly. People will go back to their camp. Kill them. These people will be executed. And that's all without negative consequences? Damn. We'll make them repent. Nah, just let them go. Are we building this? Nope. Okay, now we are. Let's get those scouts back. There we go. That's about it, guys. The game is over. Let's speed this up. How does this look like, actually?
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
So it doesn't really look like on the picture. It looks like a basic outpost. I don't see the guard station, the guard thing.
Get going. Time
Let
to
me
earn your bread.
actually let me compare. Oh, I see. But oh, that's it. So the basic outpost has this thing. Ouch. This thing. It's like what do you call it? I don't know, the high tower or something. And this one has this okay, never mind. This one has this guarded thingy. Interesting. Let's build it now. People want revenge, okay, whatever. Still rescued. They are out there, dealing with the neighbors. We've separated ourselves from the lords and now they're gone. They set out towards the mountains to look for a place of their own. Will they return? No one knows for sure. We didn't reach out to them when we had a chance, and now we don't know what to expect from them. We can only hope that when time comes for our next encounter, we'll be prepared for every eventuality. We did what had to be done. And there we go, the achievement, Iron Man Refugees. We finished the hard mode, hard difficulty of Refugees. So there's that. Let's see the cinematics. Damn, you can actually see when I turned off the generator, it's not smoking all the time. This is the first time I'm noticing that. Interesting. Okay guys, that's it. In 2 hours we've been able to complete the refugee scenario on hard mode. Not that bad, I would say. So next time we are going to try and complete it on survivor mode. I feel like we are ready for this now. I know what to expect. I know the strategy overall. I think we are ready for this. So maybe I'll go take a break and finish this later on. Maybe we'll play tomorrow. But yeah. See you in the next one, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. So peace.